If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will... Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this. All my gold, completely gone. Now although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
That's what
You've been kind. I thank you.
Skooma is like their version of opium.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Just how long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're given a job, don't wander off or take your sweet time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing around here has been going well lately. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I've already done that.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Where's this lady?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I
Never
can't
seen
take this
Mule
place
this
anymore.
upset about anything.
The
The city
trees,
really gets to her.
all the colors, but the city's so dark.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I'm just trying not to
That's
care.
a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. Safe travels.
Welcome to the stream. We've already became part of Dark Brotherhood, so now we're gonna become part of the Thieves
I
Guild.
presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yeah. What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
She's happy. I'm happy.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well. I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town.
Well, we're gonna do that later. We're gonna go to the right way.
Come to see Balorman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I mean, how many times have I done this already? It's like, oh, you can make it there. I'm like, shit, I made it there like 10 times already.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, How about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of... Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Pretty easy. I mean, it's a lot similar to one you would have to do in Oblivion. You just basically have to go in and steal their shit. Or what's equivalent to it. And bring it back. Truth is, you can just go there.
Can I help you?
If you're... What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. What do you think you're doing?
Someone
Damn you!
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman. Now.
That was stupid.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, that mace, get it away from me. Get it away.
Oh, you don't like it? What a Daedric. They're scared shitless of the Daedric stuff. Yeah, they're not scared of my mask, which is also Daedric. Let's try this guy first.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's... So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all top. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on, let's see what... you're made of.
Come on. Get her!
Nothing! I'll carve you into pieces! Never should have come here.
Oh, come on. Shouldn't have counted. Let's reload that. I didn't realize I was going to do that. Alright, we're back. Got 2 children. What? Nothing. Try this guy first.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up. Petty, you demand payment. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Stew your cheese. It sure does. It really looks like they don't have the money. I mean, he's got like 6 coin on him. I mean, It's like...
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just to make do without my coin. Don't do that.
I wonder if I can shout in here. Not at them. But shout like unrelenting force at like.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf without my coin.
Yeah, see, it didn't do anything.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Yeah.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Wow, for 100 coin? I mean...
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
I feel like a douche now.
Catch. In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named... I ended up selling that ship to open... If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat.
100 coin, dude.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
I feel like
after all,
I mean, if it was like 1,000 or 2,000.
Never seen me all this upset about anything.
I would have been like, oh man. Like here, Shay, we're gonna make sure you pay, Shay.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we have
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single... Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. Be careful.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Don't do that.
Boss!
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Just trying to figure out what else I can destroy here.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onred. You should try it sometime.
Oh, I can destroy. Oh, there's a...
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Let's go down here and see what's down here. Let's take away your frickin' hider cheese, too. There we go. Salt, salt, salt. Everything's salt.
You're not from around here.
Boss! I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. You mind swinging that somewhere else? Do something.
I'm gonna hit you.
Somebody help!
Don't hurt me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
I mean, I was trying to see if I could destroy
woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
You got a sexy voice. Wait, do I have to do this all over again? Like every one of them? Let's try to beat Balrog one more time. We're gonna get our money.
That mace, get it away from me. Get it away.
Yeah?
I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
What the shit? What the shit was that? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
You're not from around here.
That guy just freaking
Imperial
morphed
spy,
into like
perhaps?
a rat and vanished.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Currently in mourning.
Alright.
If you're looking for a few drinks, a few laughs, and a con, ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like, hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. DeBella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid. I suppose that'll do. DeBella teaches us forgiveness, after all. Even for a drunk like you. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Well, it's a crazy night.
I'm sorry. The Temple of DeBella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Oh man, we're all the way in Markoth. Shit. What's the joke? Did you get married or something? I promise. I got married. It happens. You know, 1 minute you just doing your thing. Oh boy. I forgot, I don't think these guys are too happy with me. Where's my horse?
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carry.
Go. No dragon turn was necessarily the most strong. It just...
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
A freaking skeleton.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Okay.
I wish I could be an inventor like you, and go wherever I want.
Yeah, nobody likes this place, huh? It's Rorikstead, guys. Rorikstead. There's Shadow Man. I'm looking all over for you, buddy. Oh shit. see how you know how much adventure in this town. It's attacked by fucking dragons every 5 minutes. Get up the path.
Over here! You can't hide from me.
not. Oh, okay. Oh, you wanna play? You wanna play? Thank you for that. By far the best shout ever. The fact that it stacks. It's amazing work.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. Okay. Most of what you said didn't make sense, but you left a note. The only bit I could read said, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. That's all I know. All right, then.
I don't know if I could even show my face on Whiterun. It's amazing, like, you try to do main quests, but then other main quests and side quests just start popping up out of nowhere. That's interesting. That's actually closer to Dragon's Reach.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. How could you forget? It was the sweet you met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Norvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me. Farewell.
Yeah, you ain't getting that money ever. And I can afford it, but that's not the point.
It ain't true what they say about you and the dog.
Fuck, dude, you were close. What do they say about me and the dark-blooded, bro? What do they say? Doesn't matter. It's a job like anything else. Feels like this game is nothing but side quest. That's a nice sword.
Order of the Yard. I command you to halt.
What the sh... Woohoo! I think I've actually been there before, but I don't remember. Oh, come on.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
Then you're worth more to me dead.
Shit. Just have everybody come with me once. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Oh, we were gonna have a lovely little wedding over here, huh? You guys really want to mess with me? That is maybe one of your novice guys look like shit.
Yeah!
be here, but I'm getting attacked. Oh, really get inside it.
Someone there.
They drink all day and night. What do I do? Huh?
Kill you guys, but you're such assholes. Who's gonna mess with you? This is where the wedding was supposed to take place, huh?
Over here.
You're tough. Okay.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften
Whoa.
and not enough about himself.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, you're
No.
going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf you'll just have to make do without my coin.
Are you kidding me? No. I mean, now you autosave.
I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
I just destroyed your shit.
Be careful.
No! That urn was... All right, I get that. Here, take your gold. And leave me in peace.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Rumors, huh? Oh, I don't even know what to feel right now. I mean, I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of regretting what happened. Like, the amount of, like, I don't think they realize, like, the amount of shit that I just went backwards to. It's almost like I'm playing an entirely new game now.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know me. I'm nobody.
Can I help you?
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She's been with me ever since her parents were... What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin... And so have I. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single
Put some goods for Morrowind at one of the stands.
You have no idea what it's like to have everything. Then watch it all disappear. You've been kind. I thank you.
Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway.
This is ridiculous. I would consider stealing because it's just so freaking. I pretty much just have to make an example, but how do I do that?
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady DeBella. No! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
I see. Okay, so it was about taking that. Okay.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Say, didn't I see you coming out?
Yeah, she deserved it. She was a bitch. At least I get to redo this one. And this is the main quest that I want to do. That little drinking thing will be an aside.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Here for a room or something? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Interesting. I wonder why she gave it up. I guess she heard about the tactics we were using. So... very interesting. No, I'm actually quite surprised by that. That wasn't that much coin, though. That's the thing. Like, I guess 300 coin for some people is significant, but I could just lie and be like, "Oh, I didn't get the coin. Sorry." And realistically, like, I have 14,000 coin, so 300 coin is like nothing to me. I was a little pissed though because I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of enjoying that wedding thing. A quick save because I don't want to die.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Finally.
What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
The good thing about this, I'm getting into the Thieves Guild, which will help me with the other side quest I want to start. Yeah, I figured there was a secret compartment. Ah, the cistern. Interesting. Interesting, we'd have to go in here.
Name's Rune. Yeah, Rune. Just like your thing. Have no idea what my birth name really is. Frankly, I don't care.
So...
let's wait until Brynjolf's here before
Mercer,
we begin.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I suggest you listen to what... Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting... The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, Nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure if the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd... In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's go for it. Interesting. Let's see if we can just...
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually... I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even... Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, so tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. All right, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapon. Here we go. Let's see what you're made.
Get her! Come on, she's...
Yeah! That's your best, huh?
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
You're making me angry.
Get her! Drive that snow back.
Oh, enough! This ends now!
Just going to stand there and take it?
Do your worst.
Yeah! Get her! Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
That was right up. Sometimes it's good just to sit back and beat the shit. That guy barely touched me. It was a shame. Like, I was like, wow. You're not that strong at all, buddy. So it's like on an island.
I'm warning
That's
you.
close enough.
Back off.
That's close.
I'm warning you.
That's
Back
close
off.
Well.
That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning you. Back off.
Well, let's just go this way. You asshole. Let's see. Seems like the way it goes over here.
That's all you've got?
Oh, come
no
on.
place here.
You guys are assholes. I got inside your ass. Get a key. Get a key. Stay fucking money.
What was that?
Is someone there?
Not impressed.
Show me what you...
I've suffered worse during training.
Come on.
You can't win this. Listen now.
This is what I trained for.
Skyrim belongs to the Lord, son of... Yeah!
No! This ends now!
Well. I suppose that wasn't the smart way of doing it, but... There we go.
Over here.
Die, you all!
Don't have a chance.
Stand still! I fought worse
Get
than
it?
you!
Get your best.
Kind of a waste that ever got in.
That's all you've got.
Wait a second. Oh, I see. I didn't destroy beehives, that's the problem. I'm assuming I'm supposed to do that first. Where are these beehives?
Never should have come here. It's nothing. Damn you! Suffered worse during training.